learned about this. If you check my feed in the Instagram reel, you will actually find that reels come accordingly. One day I tested that I ate sugar means I ate some I think sweets. Okay, like
Anything.
any sweets. Okay, I just ate it, and then second day I didn't even complete one round, and then I started to
Oh,
Craving.
swell.
no, no,
My breathing started to swell.
Heavy
But
breathing.
for the last till now it wasn't there.
Oh,
But I ate yesterday, and today I went I went there on the track. It started to happen again after 1 week. It became normal. Then I came to know
okay.
that it is really fatal. It's sugar is I think it's not think. It is actually the reality. This is the most deadliest food we eat.
Yes, white sugar.
White sugar.
Yeah, you can see it dangerous. Like slow poison. Slow poison for everything. You cannot deny. No one can deny.
Sugar.
You stop eating sugar, you will see 50% of your disease, everything is gone. Is gone. You eat sugar and you will see all the disease, everything. How disease, someone how someone gets some sort of like a disease or and all. Sugar is something, it does not melt. It is some same like plastic. Plastic outside, sugar inside. We have the veins and all right in our body, it blocks it. Fine. It does not let flow. So there, if we go scientific, so many things, we can realize and we can come to know. Best thing is avoid it. I do it for myself. Okay. Fine. I will not die if I don't eat sugar. Fine. But at least.
But sometimes craving is there. No? We want
That
sugar.
time you should control yourself.
I had the craving of smoking and boozing,
Saving, yeah.
long back.
Okay.
But it's right. So many like friends and all that. Mainly people, they always talked with me with so much respect because I always maintain that image everywhere. So even people used to call. Even wherever I was there, I used to live among the place in Ranchi there. They used to call me, you will see from the Muslim community people they call you Sham Bhai, right? So they used to call like that. Okay. So even like they were having beer, this and that and all, right? So craving is always there, but what actually makes sense to you is all about. It's totally upon you.
Yes.
But astrologically, if I say people, they at my home they say, oh, your Brihaspati is so strong. Even if you want, you cannot go for it. But anyway, I was saying about one thing, guys. Whenever you guys enter, right, do one thing. Before communication is something, right, that you do later, but bring that positive vibe. Like shouting level of greeting. Hi everyone, good morning. How are you all? Each of you, if you learn this, wherever you will go, you will be respected, you will be adored, you will be loved, right? And you will get more space because no one is doing so. And if you people do so, you guys do it. Yeah. Do you guys understand? So whenever you enter, you meet people, right? Don't just say good morning, good evening. No, you're not a 60-year-old guy. I don't know, or you see in the corporate, very professional and very those. No. It makes no sense. Fine. So wherever you are there, show that excitement in the in the form of greetings and all. Okay. This is the first sign of a good communication. Trust me, if you do so, everyone is connected with you. You don't have to. I didn't come to her. I didn't come to her. I didn't go to you. I didn't go to you. But if anyone who heard that, or anyone who will hear that, anyone who will see you, even they can't hear, but if from long, like from away, if they see you, that just because of that positive vibe, they have a good connection with you now. Understood? So have this, right? Whenever you are greeting someone, wherever, right? Have this approach. Okay. Want to give a trial? Both of you get out.
So rudely, sir.
I'm upfront. I'm not rude. I'm very upfront. Know me.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Good morning.
Very good morning.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Any skill, okay, good attempt. But if you keep doing daily, now smoothly, you find, that now you may have found that okay, it is a bit awkward sort of thing,
So sudden.
right? You because you did it for the first time. You do on a like a repeated basis. All of you as well. Fine. Even you, like young women as well. Okay. Do this. If you do this, you will always find. Even if you don't go and connect with people, don't talk with anyone, even right, you will leave that positive vibe. It is same like wave, right?
Yes.
You did this and you reach to everywhere. Fine. See, we can't touch the wave in the lake, but we see that wave, right? The same thing happens. So when you people enter, at least do this. If you do this, trust me, 50% of your communication is done. People are going to listen to you. Now you go and you talk about all the bullshit and all, right? People will listen. Why? Because you have already left some good vibe, positive vibe. So wherever you go, whenever you go, remember one thing: have this excitement, right? And don't be hesitant. Anything, just be yourself. Hi everyone, good morning. Fine. Anything like that. Fine. Take the help of your body language. Okay. Your hands movement and all. Fine. That's okay. So from now onwards, include this in your learning as well. All of you. When you get out, you have 1 minute of speech, right? But when you enter, each of you do this. Trust me, if you are in business, if you are in job, if you are in wherever you are, you will make the difference. You go in the party, right? Someone else is the host. But if you say, hi everyone, good morning, right? Trust me, people they may not find you awkward. They were in awkward situation. They were lost. Why I just came in the party, nothing is happening, and then you show some some excitement. Now they got the vibe, and they will automatically, you will start attracting them like a magnet. This is called a good personality. Understood? A good personality, not I speak very good English. No, no.
No.
This is just the least. It's fine, no matter what, how much best, better, right? You speak, all right. It is just how much? Hardly 5%, right? Remember, you people may have some, like post on Google, right? When you type AmBritish, Google, like then photos come, right?
Yes.
When it's live.
Yes.
You will see from Carnegie, Institute, Carnegie University, USA. It has clearly mentioned 15% is just your 25 years of education, technical education, your skill, everything. 85% for your career and growth, it's your communication, it's your personality, it's your, just go and read that. You'll find there. That post is there. You got it? So that's how it works. Alright. So always show the excitement. See, ultimate, I say the Brahmastra. You guys understand Brahmastra?
Yes.
You know Brahmastra? Wherever you are in public speaking, you are in communication, you have bad English, you have good English, you are looking bad, you are looking whatever. One and only thing, if you forget everything, the only thing which can save you is your excitement. Means your energy, your enthusiasm. Right? If you have this, things will work for you. Wherever you are in an interview, you are at job place, you are, like you, let's say, you are connecting with people. Show that excitement. Trust me, people generally they don't carry this. Are you okay? Fine. Let's come back to the sugar. Okay. See, even one more thing. I'm really very much thankful to my mother. All right. Actually, we used to be very lean and thin. All three brothers.
Oh,
Yes,
that is
in
very
childhood.
good, hereditary.
Now you see all my now I lost my in the last 6 months I actually had a very a drop in my health. Yeah,
That time
but all the three brothers, if you see, I'm the like what do you call the shortest. Yeah.
They all are
Yeah,
tall.
Jai.
both, yes. If you see them, they are actually very much, giant sort of, like, yes, they are. I lost, I think, I lost around 15 to 20 kg in the last 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
15 to 20 kg.
You see my last photos.
I didn't see.
You go on Melfit League.
No.
You will see that. So my mother, she never used to bring, like sugar, because we all were lean and thin in childhood, and they all knew one thing, that if we will have the, tea, we will not eat the food.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So that's why she never brought tea. She never brought sugar.
She
That-
didn't make tea.
She didn't even make tea.
Because they are having more tea
More
instead
tea.
of food.
Food.
Yeah. If you have the tea, likely you are not going to have the food. I think this is the truth.
This is the
Yes,
truth.
yes,
So she never brought. When we were child, she never brought. Fine. Anyway, you guys can also come like this, and you can tell the stories. Some situations, some case studies like that. It's not just me. Fine. From me, it's like a learning. Okay. So please, if you ever have any point of time, I want to discuss something. I have something to say. That craving, right? You need to, if you should have the craving for all these things.
Yes.
All of you. Come and then do it. See, be the showman wherever you go. If you are here at AmBritish, I tell only one thing. Don't be one among others. Be one above others. Understood? But for that, you'll have to learn those skills. Like you guys, they did it, right? From tomorrow onwards, you guys to do the same thing. Are we okay?
Yes.
Rani ma'am brought some sweets for everyone, and then we gave. Okay, all right. We wish you all the best, right? And a happy birthday to your daughter, ma'am. Okay. Yeah. And I really miss that your little daughter.
Yeah, Vihana.
Okay, Vihana. Yes. Okay.
Showing that she was
Yeah.
sitting
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So cute. I didn't see her. Take one day.
Okay. Bring it. No issue. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. We can cover. Chocolate.
No, take her daughter. Daughter, not chocolate. You want one more?
Even I'll not eat sugar. I'll not eat chocolates.
Now have
Sweets.
some,
Yeah,
and then
for-
distribute
this
to
is
who
for, yeah.
who wants to have more. Then pass it to them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I also stopped. I think 1 year now.
Food and water.
Never.
Never shy.
hesitate, yeah.
Never hesitate. Food and water. Hesitate everywhere. Money, hesitate. Yeah. For relationship, hesitate.
Yeah.
Food and water, never. Never. I'll tell you. There are so many stories like that. Okay. I used to be a very shy guy. Like my father had a truck body business when I was a child. Okay. I used to live there in Bokaro. Okay, with my father. So
Karo.
yes.
Karo is in.
My
Jharkhand.
one friend, she's from there.
Okay.
Jharkhand.
Yeah. Even I did my schooling from there as well. Okay. So my father had a truck body business. Okay. So one of the guy was there, Rajesh Giri. Big, you can say, gunda sort of, like with that area. But we had very good connections. Very good. Only we were the one very much respected with the mutual. Okay. But for everyone, he used to have that dominance and all. Okay. Fine. So he got his sister's marriage, and he brought everyone in the surrounding in 3 or 5 kilometer. I think 5 kilometer. Everyone went there. We too went with the envelope, right? And then all were eating. We reached at 10 p.m. All were eating, and me and my elder, again he has the same approach and all. My father's elder brother. We both went, right? So we were waiting for our turn, that it will come and then we will sit. It's 10, then 11, then 12, right? So what I finally think, let's give the envelope first, okay? And then we'll have the food. After 1 p.m. we see everything is over.
Oh my God.
Because we waited. What people are doing,
Without-
you are, see, whatever you are, You are rich, you are poor. If she is eating, you have to stand beside her. Now, the moment she is done with her food, you have to instantly go ahead and grab that seat. We didn't have that, and then we returned empty stomach that night. So even we kept the envelope. Envelope means what? You had the food. So don't do that. Exactly. And even we were taught the same thing as well in childhood. Anyway, we all have some stories. Please, if you have, you can also come down here and share it. Okay. This is actually a good because you have you have your own content, you have your own information, and you can actually put forth, right, more than any other topic that we actually cover. Are we done? Okay, so we were covering what? Anybody wants to come? Or after this? Anyway, we'll do this.
We done synonymous words.
How many words you actually covered each of you?
Everybody have to cover 100, then it will be 500, so we can exchange.
600.
No, yesterday she was absent.
Okay, she was absent. Okay. Did you pass it in the group to everyone?
We'll pass it.
Pass it. Okay. I saw only Vignesh. He did it because how then you people will be able to take it. Right. Fine. Okay. So we have covered, guys. All right.
Oh, yesterday Bridget also absent, no?
Yeah, Bijit and Rani.
This is so difficult for me
What?
because I can do night shift.
Oh,
That's
okay,
Oh,
okay.
you're doing night shift.
Oh. How many days? How many days?
In 15 days.
15 days. Huh?
Wait, it's horrible. 15 days.
Huh?
What? Very horrible. That's it.
Yeah.
1 week it's fine, but 2 weeks.
But they are giving off to sleep,
What's
no?
14
We have
1
to
week
come here,
is
that is
do,
the problem.
another week is doing
Ah.
easily. But in hospital, they give 8 night shift. 4 is starting a month. 4 is last month, like
Yeah.
within 15 days.
Why not? If instead of injection A, if you put
Yeah,
injection
injection
B,
Otherwise-
just because then you cannot say
I was
not,
in sleepy mood.
yeah, I'm in the sleepy mood.
The patient will die.
You
of-
had you had four syringe, right? You had 4 syringe,
Mm.
right? You kept right. Therefore, with this patient, I will give this, and then ultimately you are feeling sleepy.
I work in NICU, neonatal babies.
Oh, is it?
500 grams for.
Fine.
Oh.
All right. So we'll have the discussion. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and we can cover quickly the third vocabulary method. Okay. We are okay with the word substitution method. All of you.
Yes. This. Yeah, this one also.
We
Synonyms.
Yeah,
Synonyms. Yeah.
Synonym. Mom methodology we have covered.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
are okay.
Yes, we are.
Each of you with zero doubt. Are you doing practice on that? 15 days I want 1500 words. 5 from each, 500 from each. Because after that you people can go and write novel as well. Okay, yes. Then once you have this talk, right, you can go ahead. You are ready. Okay. Word substitution method. Vijit?
That. Yeah.
Sure. You came the day before yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I think we didn't cover anything tomorrow, right? Yesterday, right?
No, yesterday only synonyms and we were
Synonyms.
discussing
Yes.
about
Topic.
presentation.
Just because you people were not available.
That's what.
So, are you okay with word substitution method?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
If I catch you people someday that you are not okay, fine. I'll ask you to teach here then. The only punishment. Remember. Let's go ahead. Now the third vocabulary, right? So, mom methodology is all about to learn the hardest word without the help of Google or dictionary. We are okay? Word substitution method is all about throwing all your old clothes
Buying
and
By
replacing it with
new.
new one. So again, this was all okay. Third is, what about the remaining vocabularies? Proverbs are there, idioms are there, phrasal verbs are there, foreign words are there. How we are going to cover? So we will. So are we supposed to learn all these? Like one method for all this sort of vocabulary, or like vocabulary means you understand what is vocabulary. A tree of words is called vocabulary. Okay, don't get confused. A tree of, if there is a tree, right? Fine, whatever. Yeah. Okay, if this is the tree, this is called vocabulary. If there are words, right? This is called vocabulary. Understand like this. Don't get confused. Okay. So for the remaining words, we are going to learn only one method, which is the third method and last method, words grafting method. What's that?
Words grafting method.
So it's a words grafting
method.
Okay. Words grafting method. What is grafting? So understand. You had a plant, right?
Yeah, grafting.
Understand.
What you did?
We'll graft the hair.
We attach one more plant with this.
Okay, I don't know the biological term much. So what you did? You cut the stem.
Then put
Right.
it.
It was a white rose. It was a white rose. Okay. You cut the stem of red rose. Red rose. Okay. And then you
Attach with the
attach here. Right.
grafted.
Again you do. There is a good tree. Okay. What you did? You cut the stem. You did something, and then you placed it. Now in a what is it?
Two color.
Tub. What is it?
Pot.
Pot. Gamla क्या बोलते हैं? What do you
Pot.
call it? Pot. So you put in the pot, and this tree was very small, but it started to carry all the fruits, flowers, and all. Sometimes you can call it bonsai, sort of, right?
Bonsai
So
will not-
then bonsai is actually a different sort of thing. Yeah, it's a different
Bonsai
thing.
will not grow.
It will never grow, right? But if you have the grafting and all, you cut the stem, you plant it, and then it grows. Are we okay?
Yes.
So the same concept applies here in words grafting method. So what is the words grafting method? So step 1. Step 1. What do you do here? You first of all, whatsoever topic you have. Like I had topic on sugar, I had topic on some tea. Go ahead and write. Write some. Don't speak. Write. What? Write an article, anecdote. You guys know anecdote?
No.
Story,
Yes, we know.
para. Write down. Anecdote means real story is called anecdote. Story means right, something imagined. Okay, do not write, please. Do not write. You guys take the photo and then write later. So first, what do? We write anything, right? One paragraph, one article, one story. Step 2. What do? Very simple. Let's say you have written here anything, like this is your paragraph, right? This is your para, correct?
Yes.
What do you do here? Fine. What do you do here? Wherever it is required, you go and replace with idioms, phrasal verbs, okay, proverbs, okay, foreign words, foreign words, okay, and then all the other type of words that can also include the words from mom and words substitution method. Like synonyms, antonyms, hard words, okay, all these things. Understood? Biji समझ में आ रहा है?
मुझे भी नहीं
हो सक-
समझ में आ रहा।
Can someone explain? Who will explain? Who understood?
I'll explain what I understood.
Go ahead.
First, we have to write what's on our mind, like the story or something. And then, if needed, we should put some foreign words like idioms.
We are grafting
Proverbs.
all things.
Correct. Very simple. Don't make it complex. I go ahead and write anything. One paragraph, one article. Now make a list. Now make a list of. Now make a list of idioms, phrasal verbs. Okay. So step is to make a list of all types of words, and these words can be all these things, right?
Yes.
Now step 3, graft. Graft means, let's say you have you guys done some words yesterday. Tell me any word.
Traitor.
Hmm?
Traitor.
Traitor. What substitution method?
Traitor. No signing.
Synonyms.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right?
So what is the easy word for that?
That with unbelievable person.
Unbelievable, right?
Untrustworthy.
So let's say-
Traitor.
I may right. Nowadays, people you can easily find the What I'm really getting confused with your word.
You take another word then.
Tell me another word.
Nowadays
Cheetah.
I'm seeing
The
Scared.
the old word and new word.
I'll type strong stalwart. So I can
Good.
yes.
So let's say you have a sentence here, right? The sentence
Nowadays
is
I'm seeing a stalwart person.
yes.
Hmm.
So let's say you wrote the sentence first like I met a strong man yesterday. He was standing near to a lake.
Okay.
Now, how you can do the grafting?
Yesterday I
So
saw
you
stalwart.
remove that word strong
I use stalwart.
and then replace it with
Stalwart.
stalwart. This is one method. Good.
Stalwart.
This sentence is done. Second sentence. Before this, use some idioms. Instead of like at the in the beginning, use some idioms like at the 11. I'm sorry. At the end. At the end, instead of you like let's say like at the end or in the end you write right. Replace it with idiom at the 11th hour. Okay. Proverbs. Now proverbs you have written nowhere. So what do? You go at the very top and then write some suitable proverb by searching according to the topic. Okay. Foreign words. So foreign words means like there is a word called sanidai. Anishchit, like for infinite time. Fine. The man was claiming that he can live for a long time. So how you can replace it? The man actually claimed that he can live sanidai. So what do you do in words grafting method? Wherever it is needed, you add. So grafting what do? You add, you replace. Okay. What else we can do? Added, replaced. What else?
Good idioms.
Yeah. Only these two things we can do, right?
Yes.
Fine. So in grafting you do two things. If it is needed, you add the foreign words. If it is needed, you replace the old word with new word. If it is needed, you replace the word with
Idioms.
phrasal verbs.
Phrasal verbs.
Replace with idioms. So either you do one thing. So it is much better you do right all these things on like computer, laptop, and all. It's okay. You can do it in your notebook, but you'll have to cut.
Again, writing and
Yes, you have to cut this, that, and all you have to do.
we are doing in the laptop or mobile. We can.
Yeah,
directly-
if you do in laptop and mobile and all, right? If you have iPad, tab, and all, fine. You can do it. If you can, there of course it's much better. Fine, don't get those who are not having. Okay, do there, but there you have to do it manually by cutting and then replacing. Right. So let's say you cut here, you give a sign of caret, and then you write here at the 11th hour. Now, step. What is the step? 4. Write the refreshed one. So you did grafting, cutting, pasting, replacing, all these things, right? Now finally you write what you have done here. So you keep doing all these things, right? So you have to do nothing. You just have to make a list of, first of all these words, and then check where I can actually add it, where I can actually replace it, and then see it. Majority of the corporates or the working people who generally write the email, they do the same thing. You are a CEO, you are at executive, mid-level, everywhere you are supposed to do the same thing, and this is the only method that we all do universally. There is no method that you know everything. No, you will see most of the time someone they have written very good blog or article. How do they do that? Like this. They are not, you don't think that they have the vocabulary in mind. No, they don't even know it, but they did it like this. Understood? So that's how you people can write a very effective article like a writer, author, novelist. Is that simple? How many of you have still doubt?
Can you explain again? I didn't understand.
Good. So let's go ahead again. What do you do? First of all, you go ahead and write anything. Any article, paragraph, anecdote, story. Second, make a list of the type of all types of words. Synonyms, generic synonyms and antonyms, leave it. Okay, because as per the word, you have to replace. But make a list of idioms, phrasal verbs, proverbs, foreign words, right? Or pangrams, homonyms, homophones, all these words. Okay? Fine. If you don't, take the photo from this book has all sort of words. Take the photo from here and start doing. Okay? Now, this part is done. Making the list. Third thing, now do the grafting. Now you have the words. Check where I can place some phrasal verb. Where I can. So you have to do only two things. Either add or replace. Fine. If you think that, okay, before sentence I have to add sentence initiators.
Yes.
Right? After this sentence I have to add conjunctive adverbs. Right? This week is the last for all those 4 lessons. Are we ready? Do whatever, but I don't want to extend it. If this is so, you are going to cost yourself. Okay? So either add or replace. What? All the list of words you have. Okay? So let's say you have 6 sheet of words. Then in the article, just check and then replace it. Add it. Replace, add. That's how you do the grafting. Now, once it is done, your final, if you have done in your notebook, write the final one.
Okay.
Fine, because cut and this and that, it will look very much hodgepodge. But if you have done in your iPad, laptop, computer and all, you have the final one.
Final one.
Check your first one and then final one. See how much impressive it is. Keep repeating the same thing. You never ever have to memorize any word. You never ever have to learn any word, because all what you have learnt was yours. Are you getting? Now you have just done the grafting method, and that's how you improve all sort of words together. Shall we do it? 5 minutes. Take the book. Okay. 5 minutes. Do this one article. Write on your favorite topic. All these words you will find here at the end. Okay. Like here and now. So do one thing. Today you people do on idioms. Just on idioms. Are you okay?
Can you clarify the idea?
Idioms. Idioms means you can see like this. It will not be a right, straight for something, that will give you the straightforward meaning. Idioms means it will carry the meaning, but in a different form. Let's say if I say at the 11th hour, it doesn't means I'm going asking you about the 11th hour of some clock. At the 11th hour means at the end. You are the an apple of what is this? Even I forgot. No. An a pie of apple or an apple of pie. Okay, there's something like idioms like this. Let me check it. Idioms, phrases for 50.
Idioms are make sentences natural and expressive.
हाँ like जैसे कहावत बोलते हैं
हाँ,
Yeah,
हिंदी में इसको
कहावत,
कहावत
yeah.
बोलते हैं, right?
same like that.
Okay, see. To add fuel to the flame or fire. हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना मतलब आग में घी का क्यों डाल रहा है?
Yes.
हाँ.
एಣ್ಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ
भाई आग में घी क्यों डाल रहा है? So you may not be understanding Hindi. Maybe Vignesh doesn't understand Hindi. Okay, adding fuel to the fire. Let's say
एक बंदे
दो को लड़वा दो.
दो लोग का झगड़ा हो
Okay.
रहा है उसमें अदर
तीसरा
किससे झगड़ना है?
Why you want
मीनाक्षी
to-
को झगड़ा करवाते हैं. किससे? Who do you want to fight with? Okay, you guys okay.
Yeah.
So let's say Meenakshi
And
and
Shiva.
Shiva, they both were fighting,
टांग
right?
बनाने बोलते
And then you said, ma'am, she was actually telling this about you,
No, that's
even
right.
when you are not saying. Now she becomes more ferocious. And then he came to her. Yeah. She was thinking about to hit you from the back. Now she got again more ferocious. So this is called adding.
चुगली एक्चुअली में वो
गैस
चुगली जैसे ही लग
लगा
रहा है
आग लगाना
इसको
हाँ।
आग लगाना मतलब
आग में घी डालना।
Yeah, we are in the mode of
Same
fire,
time-
okay?
और ये इसको जाके और पंप ले रहे हैं
Minashi, don't tell like that. He is senior like that.
No, actually that is gaslighting.
पंप देना है
Airing the fire,
Yeah.
putting ghee in the fire.
Going to fire.
Are you okay?
It is getting
और
the gaslighter only.
सिचुएशन को भड़काना दोनों
तीली
Yeah.
लगाना
You tell me now.
आग में तीली लगाना
Okay. So this is actually the meaning of idioms.
Did you understand Vignesh?
Now you understood idioms. Good. People understand quickly when something is about women. Okay. Between Shaila and Sharif dish. So it means between two unpleasant alternatives. See, unpleasant alternatives, right? And what are these two? Like you work 12 hours or you work in night shift. Both, none of these two, you can go for it, right? So you can say that when I was told by my manager that either you have to work 12 hours instead of 9 hours, or you choose 9 hours of shift but night shift. Now this was the situation for me. Like I was between this Shala and Sharif dish. समझ में आया? You guys understood? Vignesh?
We always common break the ice, spill the beans. These are all idioms, no?
हाँ these are English.
Spill the pins.
Spill the beans,
Correct.
yes. And
All right. Take the photo.
And tit for tat.
Take the photo. Okay. And let's do it in 5 minutes. Quickly. Quick.
Lines.
7 days cover 7 types of words. Okay.
Can we search in Google? Then we get easy words.
You will find easily na here.
Okay. Fine.
so we have to find out the.
No. First take the photo.
Okay.
First take the photo. Quickly. Just take the photo.
No.
I said take the photo. Take the photo, start writing. First of all, you write down, take the photo. After that, try to graft all these idioms only. Today, idioms.
Okay.
Next time,
Can-
go with phrasal verbs.
One minute.
Understood? Next, same article.
You have done.
First do with idioms, second with phrasal verbs, third with proverbs, and then mix up with all. But do it one by one. 7 times. So you do how many revision? At least 5, 7. The type of words you are going to
For
do.
article in that we add post, filler, opinion, everything.
Yes, that will come in words grafting method.
Drafting.
This is only idioms now.
Yes, let's say if you people are doing with idioms only,
Yes.
then do with idioms. Tomorrow you have to do with phrasal verbs, but article will remain same.
Same.
Understood?
Yeah.
Proverbs.
No, I'm not understood.
Proverbs. Okay.
Wait.
Quick. 12, 5. You should be done.
Sorry.
So do it with one. Now you are doing with idioms.
Huh.
Same article. Next time do with phrasal verbs. Same article. Next time do with proverbs. And that's how you cover all the words.
You
Okay.
can explain me these words. What
Phrasal verbs. You will see there in the
Like
book.
by hook, by
You'll see in the
hook, by
book,
hook
okay.
and by crook. We will finish that chapter.
Do it. You have the words now. First of all, write down your article. Write down your favorite topic. Anything you have your favorite topic, write down there. Okay.
So in that topic we should add the idioms or
First of all,
only
you write.
write the idioms
First
now.
write.
Write the idioms now or write the article.
What is the first step?
Write the article.
First write your article.
Yes.
Second is you have the list. You have the list of words now.
Yeah.
You took the photo now.
Yes.
Third is what?
Grafting.
Now you do the grafting. That's it.
Grafting means we adding pause.
Either replace it, right, or add it. That's it.
Article I didn't understand about
Write anything. Write your story.
about
What? How many years you were there as a nurse? 5 years. Write that in textual form. I used to go to hospitals. Then I used to do this. Every word. Sometimes my doctor behave like this. Sometimes I had like that. That will be anecdote.
I write my own some story.
You write about your trekking. Okay. You write about your business. You guys write about whatever, your night shift experience. Night shift experience. Write down my night shift experience. Vignesh, what's your topic?
So many things.
What is your topic?
which
My-
topic? Nursing related.
My marriage life.
Marriage life. Okay. What's your topic?
My teaching life.
My teaching life. What's your topic?
My solo trip.
Okay. What's your topic?
Yesterday, I'm going
I told you.
some places to the
Right done. Good. What's your topic?
I'm still searching.
My
Don't get
job, I
confused.
will
Speak.
write topic job experience.
I will not extend 5 minutes. Okay. You people have just hardly 6 minutes. If it's done, it is okay. If not, we jump onto the discussion part.
मैं लिखने में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. I'm right.
It's okay. If you can do it, no issue. I know. If you cannot do here, do it at home. No problem. Okay.
Will you do it at home?
I'm trying to do.
If you can
Here
see,
only.
if you have 6 minutes,
So only 6 minutes we have to write, we have to replace. It will take time now.
if you can do it here, it's okay.
Yeah,
if you
today's
can't,
homework we will make and come to tomorrow. That is best, no?
We will come.
Everybody will do it, it will not.
Makes sense.
Yes. That is a homework for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great.
Best, no?
Just.
I
I do yesterday homework.
Then Saidak also do. She can do. She done in the.
100
make it in notes. Type in a mobile phone.
At
then
least we
convert
can
it
write
PDF
now
or like Word,
10, 20.
and then share in
Because
the
I'm
group.
while
idioms,
writing,
no?
I know I don't know big words. That's why I
Actually,
write
पहले जो
and
लिखा है ना,
I try
We can do
to
it at home and
read
That's best to know.
properly.
Otherwise,
Got it.
it
That's
will
why I
always
write.
be-
Fine.
Right now we will add idioms.
You have 6 minutes. Do whatever you people can do. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You're asking something?
Idioms we will write.
Yeah. If your writing is finished, then do the
And-
drafting with idioms.
Understand better.
Your writing finished. Your article had done. No, she didn't even start.
Actually,
Basically, see, this is your step 2,
My
right? This is your step 3, graphic. It is like that.
Write something.
my solo trip experience. My solo trip experience. My solo trip experience.
All right, done. Let's go ahead. You people have the topic. Have you done anything?
One line.
One line. What is the use of one line? So that's why I told you.
I talk
You guys done
so
anything?
many lines, but I don't line only.
I've done a simple
Because my
You have just paragraph, no grafting.
No grafting. We did only paragraph now. We have to grafting now. It will take time.
All right, do it at home.
Yes.
Come tomorrow. Right.
Yes.
Fine. So today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. You people have only 2 days. Okay.
For presentation.
For presentation. Make sure.
Today Wednesday.
Wednesday and
Yeah.
Thursday.
Friday is our presentation. Huh? So today and tomorrow is.
Oh, I
the
have
days
another phone.
to discuss. Debate or discussion.
Anyone is to take the photo and send it to. I
Which
don't know.
This takes
This, yeah. Sure.
I don't know which one is removed and which one.
You guys can turn around quickly, please. Stop it. Stop it.
Sleepy.
Take this. This is very important. Take the snap.
Yeah, your voice and eyes we can understand.
He's doing night shift.
Meenakshi done? Then you explain. Come.
No.
You guys can turn around. We'll have the
Can I tell you it makes sense
tomorrow.
tomorrow only?
Now we have 20 minutes only. Okay. So we can go for discussion or debate. Stop writing. Stop writing.
Can you
Done.
slide please?
Now you guys can turn around and start discussion on the topic.
Okay.
Do you guys know where Aadhaar gets updated?
B1 hospital. B1. Bangalore one.
Bangalore one in
In
Bangalore.
Konakonda is there.
Ah,
I went to day
Konakonda.
before yesterday.
In front of police station.
Police station opposite.
Government
Government
hospital.
hospital.
Police
In
station.
opposite
Yeah,
one
in front
park
of
is there.
police
No?
station, the right side, na?
Yes.
Right
In
side
park
park
only.
is there.
Yeah, yeah.
Inside only Bangalore one.
Yes, I done day before yesterday. My passport, this one, Aadhaar updation because mine is 15.
So what is the process for Aadhaar update?
Just now just there you go.
When?
No,
What?
first you have to go and take the appointment. They will give
What-
you
Take the
what
token.
time?
Token.
that 9:30 to 2. They will give you the token.
932.
2. But I don't think so. You will get it that day itself. Your appointment. They will give you one time. So I got it next day.
Yeah, it's okay. But I
Yeah.
can take the appointment today, right?
Yeah, you can go and take it before 2. I think
Before
so.
tour.
Before 2.
Yes,
So after 12:30 I can go.
sure. You will reach there by before 2. They will give you token. Then they will give tomorrow 10:30, 11 like that until 2 o'clock.
For anything like passport and Aadhaar.
This is for
Yeah,
Aadhaar
yeah.
Aadhaar
yeah.
updation.
For passport,
Passport you have to take the appointment through online.
online.
It's online
Or else
message.
you can
Everything is
have
online
to
message.
take the
Send
some
me that guide
agents.
number.
Guys, turn around. Turn around.
Hi, hi.
क्या?
ये कौन सा इंडिया में क्या मुझे कुछ
सर उसको इडियम समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
मतलब ये कौन सा इंडिया में क्या है ये?
No, we have
इसीलिए बोल
add. There is no idea. We have add.
Hey, you what do you know?
Have patience. Have patience. You will learn. Don't worry.
Fighting. Okay.
Idioms.
नो नो
BG,
You want
idioms
idioms.
means कहावत.
नहीं वो समझ
That he understood.
यहाँ पे कौन सा इंडिया में क्या है? मैंने जो राइटिंग किया एक्चुअली ठीक है ये कौन सा इंडिया में क्या है?
यू कौन सा इडियम यूज होगा बता दीजिए.
मान लो ये राइटिंग किया है
What you wrote article, your own story or you taken from somewhere?
नो नो
You
एक्चुअली
write your own story.
He didn't write any article. He just wrote that idioms.
Idioms.
But first you have to write
One article or
article.
your own personal.
In behalf of that, you will write.
Okay, once I write my own story.
Story.
After I, how to I
Replace the words.
Replace
the
words.
word.
Wherever if the idioms
That's
will
what
fit
we
it, you
Which
fit it. That's
which
all.
word is
Suitable for
yeah.
there, yeah.
Actually, we all need a good example or something.
See, I wrote like that. My hospital experience that I was go through so many challenges
Wait,
often.
Which one it is good?
No, but
You are only
no,
Indian.
see,
Actually, we have to change it as it is.
See. My hospital experience that I was go through so many challenges, often involving a range of emotions as a medical staff. Some days, so many patients admitted. Because of that, some days we did double duties. Actually, we are so tired, but still, by hook by crook, I finished my duty. That's why I like that line. By hook by crook, I finish my double duties. Additionally, behalf of double duties, we get extra off and extra money. Hook up. Correct, huh?
Yes, and you are very clear. Starting sentence, idioms, proverbs. That and all we have to add. No? So many things we have to. Foreign words.
You have your phone, right?
Where is your foreign words in that?
Foreign words.
Shyam told no some foreign words even I don't.
So that's my question. What foreign words? What idiom? What?
And
I don't
idioms
know.
and
Idioms we
proverbs,
know.
everything we know. Only the foreign words we have to check in that Google or something.
Foreign words. Like,
Just one word he told. I didn't
check
understand.
all foreign words because I don't know. In that I have to add.
Yeah, starting. Where is your, in my opinion, idioms, foreign words, adverbs,
I missed the
conjunctional
class at that
adverbs.
time.
A lot of things are there.
Huh? I missed classes, so many classes. Na? That time teacher is.
Yeah, I think so. Because hey, you have no sentence making, pause fillers. That
Yeah,
you have
and
now. Yeah.
but
Verb
I-
a day before yesterday. You were there, no? Verb, yeah, adverb.
but I missed the
Foreign words and all we
words.
should take out from Google or something.
Like that also we have to start, no? In my opinion, my hospital.
Told me.
We take the
Now we
sample.
take the topic. Is marriage becoming a bane for you? Start with Vijit.
Vijay. Yesterday it didn't came.
No, then start with Rani. She will give the
Okay.
choice.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Today my topic is marriage is a become a bane for you.
This is discussing.
Yeah.
Discussing.
I have 2 points.
You guys can also take your sheets. Keep it. It will help you. Always when you people are discussing, take your sheets.
This is yours. No?
Yeah.
Is marriage. You have know that topic. Is marriage.
It's
Is.
Oh, it's
Marriage. It is small handwriting. Make it big. No.
Become.
Marriage becoming. Becoming.
coming.
Yeah. Becoming a bane. B-A-N-E. Bane for youth. Okay, that's a question you should discuss. You should make a seminar presentation.
In many parts.
What is the saying is coming devotion?
This one.
Hey, you.
This
My son turned 30 a few months back. I asked him when he was planning to get married. Son maybe never. That is article.
So what is sun's opinion? Tell me.
Then who will you have when we die, you will be all alone in your old age. Today you are young, strong, so you may not realize it. But when you are old, you will regret your decision to stay single.
Yes. That is 100%
Many
there.
people
Because once we are young, we don't need anybody's support or help.
Young people.
Sun looking me straight in the eye. I don't think I want to spoil my younger days. Avoid marriage.
English is busy with
It's a point.
Tell me, no?
will discuss.
Yeah, billion. Oh,
A billion.
Yeah, okay, guys, let's listen.
Yes.
Guys, you're busy. Can we start? Yeah, to be honest, is marriage still necessary in today's generation?
No, in my opinion, marriage is not at all necessary.
How about you guys?
In your opinion, huh?
Yeah, my
Opinion.
You're asking
Uh,
if necessary, I think.
Because of you not get married after 30 plus.
I'm asking.
No, she is asking question whether
Oh,
marriage is needed or not.
It's
Right?
necessary.
So what is your
Depend
opinion?
on
I'm not
your
that I'm a
situation,
proposal.
depend on your.
That's why I told.
Depend on your mindset, because how to see you that time marriage you want or not, because your situation and your
In your perspective.
that time you decide, better you decide.
No, that is why he's asking whether if you wanted to decide whether marriage is
Somebody,
needed or not.
somebody is telling good, somebody telling not necessary, somebody is telling
What about
I'm
Vijit's
still,
opinion? He'll ask
if
Vijit.
want
Sense,
to
whether it's needed or
Yeah, that's why it's ask Vijit. What is your
What
opinion?
about you?
What is
I
your
need
opinion?
a marriage.
you need marriage.
Good.
What time?
So
Everybody
why
need
you are
marriage.
supporting marriage? Why you are supporting marriage? What is your reasons?
Marriage is a strong.
After marriage, I know.
But what you think about marriage?
No, that is my experience. Now we are asking only reason why you are getting married. Why?
Marriage.
What is the
What
reason?
think about you?
Why? Because this
Everyone
life is very
going
boring.
married. Actually, I want a no.
That's why
I don't know what I'm saying.
Do you want
No, you might be having your own views, no, about marriage, whether you
Everyone
need
is
it or not.
Doing a marriage now.
Yeah, that's why your own words I'm asking.
You want
We are
to
asking.
wife,
You
I
want
need
it.
experience.
Experience.
Why you want experience?
Not
We are asking
experience.
about
Marriage
do you
is
think
not
your
about
views,
that.
your
your
ideas
views,
about
idea?
whether you want it or not. You want
After
to
one
do why
marriage,
you feel.
marriage you could let it experience. You want
you
or
ask.
not?
Okay,
One
now
more question.
yeah, I'll ask one more. Does marriage really brings maturity or stressful life?
Why you see everything is in mobile? You talk.
but he is not yet married now. What experience he has?
But what about you thinking
He's asking.
this?
Yeah.
Like
You see now
Some
around your
collective
relations and
Your
friends, you
parents.
see.
Yeah, role model for your parents. No?
Ah,
Yeah.
what you feel
That's
and
why
what
most
you
of the youths are
Ah.
not ready to take responsibility. They are seeing their parents.
That
itself.
time you got what I listened for the marriage relationship or your own thought
people are
system.
experienced, right?
Not like that, Baba.
After that, what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll ask
मैं
Ryan.
क्या बोल रही हूँ
Right.
तुमने अपने चारों तरफ देखा है मैरिज कपल्स को तो तुम इनसे क्या सीखा है क्या समझा है
I have to think on my own, right?
हाँ
First,
तो you are in my
What
opinion,
was your
First,
question,
you
Vignesh?
are-
That is correct question actually.
Abu-
Whether
Ah,
their
What you
marriage is
asking is the question.
Marriage is that Is marriage brings maturity
Correct.
Maturity or the stressful.
life?
सब करेक्ट है ना मैंने
I think
I think
in
both
both.
needed.
मैंने
Both.
बोला
Once you
तुमने
after
अपने
marriage you
सराउंड
will be
मैरिज
more
का पूरा
mature
सीखा है
because you have
तो
the
तुमने उनसे
responsibility.
क्या सीखा है क्या समझा है
We'll discuss in the group, na?
हाँ
Then
मैं
tell.
उसको इंग्लिश में
Because
बोलने
before
Fine,
पर
okay.
marriage we are
She's
like-
speaking something. You go ahead.
हाँ
Go ahead.
बिफोर वही मैं इंग्लिश में
हिंदी में बोल रहे हैं ना
हिंदी में।
We are here to learn English.
बोल दो आप
Yeah,
हिंदी में
yeah.
बोल दो ये आपका है सब ट्रांसलेटर है
हाँ मैं तुम दोनों को बोल रही हूँ हमको ना बस बोला कि एक्सपीरियंस है आप बात करो आपने ट्रैवल करके देखा हुआ है अपना
You also
relation,
seen
friend,
couples
That's what-
and all.
sister, brother, कपल्स देखा है ना तो आपके माइंडसेट हो या आपने जो समझा है जो जाना है अच्छा
What
वो
you
आप
understand
जब
or
बोलोगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि आगे हमको इसमें और क्या क्या चाहिए बताइए चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए
Okay. Let me ask you.
Ah.
Is marriage stop youths chasing their dreams or like?
No, no,
Can
no,
can you explain? No, can you ask once more? I didn't get it.
हाँ, yeah.
If a youth got married,
Yes.
it affect its chasing on its own goal or something like that.
But it's all
It's
about,
it is
it's
marriage.
all depend about
Or your
mutual
partner.
understanding.
Yeah, if you're getting
हाँ,
a good partner, she
हाँ.
will sacrifice for
हाँ.
everything for your
And,
goals.
and
Then it will
he
be a
will
good.
guide you.
Not her or he.
No, he's asking
Youth
that question.
means men's and
Yeah, both.
both are you.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
now Vignesh has to search for a
Sure.
good partner
हाँ.
because if she support everything your goals, achieving goals, she will be
It's
a
your-
good. Otherwise,
हाँ.
she's not getting you to you don't study again, you don't go for that job.
Yeah, job
Then
and
your future will be a problem for you, no?
You
And-
know,
On
Yeah,
that
but-
vice versa also. If
but
you are not
it
ready
is
to accept her
after
goals,
marriage,
yeah.
I have 2 child. Then my husband go for IIT Kanpur master. That points.
because
Yeah,
has
she is
some-
supporting.
some
She is
has
supporting. That is
How
I
are
told you.
troubling the kids?
Now you understood the point.
Yeah.
With experience, we understood the
That's
point.
what mutual understanding is very important.
Yeah, partners have to understand both.
Literally scared about.
Or give space to both of
No,
them.
No,
you
don't scare like
Because
that.
you guys have
marriage is very good
both points, right?
Yes.
Positive
This
and
is very good.
marriage
It's only depend on you
relationship
whom to choose
you understand
when you want to marry.
it's a very good thing
Which person you will
when you see how way
That is best
Okay.
first will
You
be
see,
How do where I'm going?
relation.
Ah,
Then you will
exactly.
understand it.
हाँ.
1 or 2 years it will be in relation.
you want to
can
understand your
his character.
partner for your
For her,
situation.
your character,
You
your
also
character
understand
will be, so
other
both of them have a
situations.
bond.
You want
2 years after you get
after
married.
marriage
Then it
freedom
will be
you want
good. Otherwise,
you
suddenly you go and select one girl and
Freedom,
marry. It will be a
freedom.
very tough to
Free.
manage.
That's why
Like
some
arranged
people.
marriage.
And mine is
this is
arranged.
so many
I'm
this is
also
also
I-
one thing you understand
I
both
think
of
she
you
is love marriage.
marriage is going very
See,
good and very
No, mine is love
Her
marriage.
is
How
love.
you got love.
My
think
husband
she
from
also-
Andhra, I'm from Punjab.
How did your people
We
can
work together in same company.
That's why I told. Because they were in an affair with 1 or 2 years. After that,
3
got
years.
married with a different state, different caste,
Is it you?
everything.
Today you are searching in the
He's sleeping.
Your wife also
He's excited. His sleep mood is gone.
Yes, what I have. You want this lesson?
No.
So mutual understanding is very important.
You have to give space to both of them. Either you should give the space
When-
her or her should give
Huh.
the space for you.
That thing
also.
is
Nowadays,
totally.
space is very important.
Important.
Everyone needs space.
Don't
Space
interfere
and
everything.
freedom also.
Because of that, some
Freedom
people don't want to get
Yes.
married.
So,
They
okay, I will
when
ask
they
you,
lose
what do you
freedom.
guys think of,
Huh.
what do you guys are trying to say about space and freedom?
Space freedom.
Freedom means
What does it mean? What are you trying to say?
See, I am telling, if you are, suppose you are getting a married, okay, you already married, but you are telling her, don't go for work I am working, I am earning, so you should sit at home. Whether she will
They
sit
just
at,
stopping.
because she also done education, she have their own dreams. So suddenly you got married and telling to her, don't go for work,
And don't
you
go
should
with
be at
friends,
home, you should take care of children,
don't go
I am
with
earning.
friends.
I am
So you want freedom?
So
First
you
give
should
her
not do
freedom.
like that. You give freedom also.
Everyone
Yeah.
need freedom.
So responsibility have to take both of them.
Hmm.
You let her also work, let you also work. Then one
My
child you have to
I
take care of
take the
both.
space. My husband. Why? Because he
You
earns the
so
money.
professional.
I go in. Why? Then I go for invest the money where I go double it that money.
So you are helping your husband.
Yeah.
Financially.
Financial side.
You support.
I take the space. Why is he is giving the space?
Yeah.
Mm.
Even my husband also giving my whatever I will do. But we have some mutual this one responsibility or
Trust also is
mentally
very-
we should be support.
Trust
And
also is
once
very
come,
important.
yeah.
Trust. You do
Yeah, trust will be
those
there.
things
So very
easily.
important.
If your husband
Trust
give
your
you
partner.
freedom, you also
Everyone is doing it.
In our language.
One by one.
हाँ,
मैं
one by
कल
one.
लेके आऊंगा खतरनाक वाला देखो
क्या
सबका टिफिकट
बोले
ऑपोजिट
ये
वाला
अभी इसको लेके ऐसे कर रहा था कि अभी मैं लेके आऊंगा खतरनाक
आई एम राइटिंग इन
छुरी.
डिफरेंट
Okay, good thing.
What is your opinion
Yes.
about youth getting married? About youth?
But Vignesh, you asked question only. You didn't told that
Yeah,
your
but-
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just already said you, not.
No, no,
I'm
no.
saying
You
I have
asked
to-
a
not
question
sharing
only.
opinion.
These are the question
You
I'm
only
asking.
watch.
Yeah, I'm asking questions.
Okay, so
You
what?
guys are already know about the situation.
Okay,
that I'm in.
situation we bought ours, but
Mr.
what is
Ignacio.
your opinion?
Yeah,
You
in
did.
my opinion, we have as a youth, they want to actually they have some certain goals or something, certain
Dreams.
dreams to finish it before we're getting into the or certain responsibilities. Before it, we have to enjoy our own life. We have to travel more
But
places.
some people after marriage also they are enjoying more.
Yeah.
They went for trips and all.
But not like that, right?
my
Starting,
opinion
yeah.
I'm simple.
Youths are youths are what we have. Actually, as a youth, I can say I want to go with my friends everywhere, and I also want to go with alone, so to somewhere.
Okay, you go to father friends including girl and men's also there, no?
Yeah,
That like that your wife is one of the friends,
But-
no?
yeah. You say you got the
Every
right
point
point.
you got it.
Yeah,
But
I
you
got
get
it.
married, did you allow her to go with her friends?
Friends.
That won't, right?
I'm
It
asking
is
you first
difficult.
question. You
It is
only.
difficult, right? It is difficult.
It
right?
is
After
difficult. That
marriage,
is the problem
yeah,
It
will
is
come
the
when you get
now.
married.
Yeah,
That
after marriage, that
Yeah.
it is difficult.
it has some.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
I am right.
She also
If-
go through so many
Firewall.
responsibilities
Yeah.
and
Not
all.
only this, then will be the trust problem will be.
हाँ,
No.
So I choose marriage after